Hello friends, in this video I will show you how to create VLANs and how to configure inter VLAN routing. So we will configure in Cisco packet tracer. Okay, so take some PCs here. I will take 3 PCs here. I will put one PC in one VLAN and these two PCs in different VLAN. Okay, so these two PCs will be part of VLAN 10 and the third PC will be part of VLAN 20. Okay, and now take switch also. Here I will take 2960 switch. Also take one router so that we can configure inter VLAN routing. Okay, so now connect all the PCs to the switch with the help of a straight through cable. So these two PCs I will put in VLAN 10. Okay, so I will make a note here. These two PCs will be part of VLAN 10 and give the IP address of class A, that is 10.0.0.0 network. Okay, and give the subnet mask 255.0.0.0. Now give the subnet default gateway. Default gateway is 10.0.0.100 for VLAN 10. Okay, now this third PC I will put in VLAN 20 and give the IP address of class B 172.16.0.0 network and give the subnet mask 255.255.0.0. Default gateway 172.16.0.50 for VLAN 20. Okay, now give the IP address to these two PCs for VLAN 10. Give the class IP 10.0.0.1, subnet mask 255.0.0, and default gateway is 10.0.0.100. This is for VLAN 10. Okay, and similarly to second PC with desktop IP configuration. Here also class A IP address 10.0.0.2, subnet mask 255.0.0, and default gateway is same 10.0.0.100 because this PC also part of VLAN 10. Okay, close it. This is VLAN 20 PC. Okay, so give the IP address, go to desktop IP configuration. Here I will give the class B IP address 172.16.0.1. Okay, subnet mask 255.255.0.0 and default gateway 172.16.0.50 because this PC is part of VLAN 20. Close it. Now we will try to ping from PC1 to PC2, which of same network. Go to command prompt, type here ping space 10.0.0.2, press enter. You can see here we are getting the reply from PC2. Now we will try to ping from PC1 to PC3. PC3 is part of VLAN 20 and other network, class B network. Okay, so go to PC, type here PC3 IP address ping space 172.16.0.1. You can see here it is trying to ping. See, it is showing request timeout because PC3 is part of the different network. Okay, class B network, and we will make this VLAN 20 also. Okay, and do the inter VLAN routing. It will. Now we will create the VLANs in the switch. Okay, so type here enable command to go to the privilege mode. Type show VLAN brief. to see the whether the VLANs are available or not. You can see here only default VLAN is available and all the interfaces are connected to default VLAN only. Okay. Now we will create the VLANs. So go to global configuration mode by typing configure terminal. Now create the VLAN 10, and give the name to VLAN HR. Similarly create the VLAN 20 also and give the name to VLAN 20 as accounts. Type in here, go to privilege mode. To see VLANs are created or not, type the command show VLAN brief. You can see here VLAN 10 is created and name is HR. Similarly VLAN 20 and the name is accounts. Okay. Interfaces we have to add. All these interfaces are already in the default VLAN only. Okay. So we have to add the interfaces to these VLANs 10 and 20. Okay. So now check the what are the interfaces are connected to PC and switch. Type here command show interface status. You can see here F0 by 1 and F0 by 2, 0 by 3 interfaces are connected. Okay. Now add this interface F0 by 1, F0 by 2, VLAN 10. Okay. Go to global configuration mode. Type configure terminal. Type here interface F0 by 1 and make this interface as access mode by typing switch port mode access. Now type switch port access VLAN 10. Okay, so this interface will be part of VLAN 10. Similarly, go to interface F0 by 2 and make this interface also as access mode by typing switch port mode access and add this interface to VLAN 10 by typing switch port access VLAN 10. Press enter. Now this F0 by 1 interface and the F0 by 2 interface will be part of VLAN 10. Okay. Now we have to add the other interface to VLAN 20. Okay. So let's check what is the interface connecting to third PC to switch. Here we can see F0 by 3 interface. Type here interface F0 by 3. Press enter. Now make this interface as access mode. Now type switch port access VLAN 20. Okay. So this interface F0 by 3 will be part of VLAN 20. Okay. Type exit here. So let's check now the interfaces are added to the VLANs or not by typing show VLAN brief. You can see here VLAN 10 and 20 and the interfaces F0 by 1 and F0 by 2 is added to VLAN 10 and F0 by 3 is added to VLAN 20. Okay. Now we will configure the port connecting from switch to router as a trunk port. Okay. So type here show interface status. You can see here F0 by 4 port is connecting to router. Okay. So now configure this port as a trunk port. Go to configure terminal. Now type here interface 0 by 4. Now we will make this interface as a trunk port. Okay. Type in here, go to privilege mode. Now switch port interface 0 by 4. We have made the trunk port. Okay. Now we will configure the router interface. So go to router, click CLI. Here in the dialog box, or type no and press enter. Type enable to go to privilege mode. Go to global configuration by typing configure terminal. Now configure this router G by 0 interface. So go to global configuration mode by typing configure terminal. Select the interface G0 by 0. Press enter and make this interface up by typing no shutdown. And we don't have to give the IP address to main interface, only we will give IP address to sub interface only. Okay. Now select the interface gigabit 0 by 0.1 sub interface. Okay, and press enter. You can see here the interface sub interface 0 by 0.1 is up. Okay, now try to give the IP address. Default gateway, that is 10.0.0.100 and subnet mask 255.0.0. You can see here it is not taking the IP address because we have to run the IEEE 80.10 protocol. Okay, now type the protocol encapsulation.1q and give the VLAN number 10 or VLAN 10. Okay, now you can give the IP address to the sub interface. Okay, so I will give the IP address of class A, that is 10.0.0.100 and 255.0.0.0. Type exit here and select the other sub interface. Interface gigabit 0 by 0.2. Press enter. You can see here the sub interface 0 by 0.2 is up. Now run the protocol encapsulation.1q VLAN 20 and press enter. Now give the IP address to this sub interface of class B, that is IP address 172.16.0.50 and subnet mask 255.255.0.0. Okay, so exit from here. Now we will check whether we can communicate from VLAN 10 to VLAN 20 or not. Okay, so now we will try to ping from VLAN 10 to VLAN 20. We will check whether these different VLANs, VLAN 10 and 20, can communicate or not. Okay, IP address of VLAN 20 is 172.16.0.1. Go to PC here, type the ping command, ping space IP address of VLAN 20 PC 172.16.0.1. Press. So it is trying to ping. Just to wait for a second, it will give the reply. VLAN 20 PC will give the reply. You can see here VLAN 20 PC is giving the reply. Okay, so this is the way we can configure the inter VLAN routing for different VLANs communication. Okay, so friends, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.